From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, takes it himself. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Rogers. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
So, man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just underway from Baltimore.
That's out.
Oh, right to the backstop. Seager into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Double play ball to second. Throws to Henderson. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Luis Garcia.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Anthony Kay.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gunnar Henderson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's to third. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, catcher.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
To the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, so stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. That one way outside, ball 2. And another ball. That one misses, so leadoff walk. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in.
And he's back safely. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. On to Freddie. Double play. Base is empty after the double play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sal Stewart now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He'll circle the bases. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Andres Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off. He caught it behind his back. Spin throw, that's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Aye.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager. And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ball in.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot.
Ball 1.
Duran throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over 300. Stewart slings it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Seags to the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
Left field. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Up next for the Red
One
Sox,
down, runner at
right
third.
field.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. In the air, left field. Henderson has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one lifted to left on Duhar. Coming on. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Zach Geloff.
Ball. That's outside.
Fouled off down the right side. And a 1-1. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henderson.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Duran should have this one. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, so stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Yeah, that's fouled off. Schanuel checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball. Down. Nope.
This one popped up. Stewart. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, K. Barrett Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jimenez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Sagan Rafaela.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Andujar gets under it. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Payoff pitch. This to third. Baden. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ball 1.
Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The Red Sox leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. And a big swing and a miss. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Mayo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
To the right side. Flips it. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. See,
He's in there.
fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
High leg.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Rogers checks the runner. Ohtani back in. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Pitch kicks away. No advance, though. Check on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Fielder, Miguel Andujar.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder, Victor Scott II.
Hit in the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Geloff. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Ball 1.
Anthony, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Ball 2.
Misses again,
exercise.
5 in a row.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh,
That's ball
good pitch is
4.
a strike,
Take your
but so many times pitchers are trying to tease.
Caleb Thielbar comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
In the air to left center. 1 down.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Shanoel batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Step off, throw to first.
Safe,
back in safe, really close. And that one fouled off. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Anthony back in on a dive. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. On a line. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Pitching change here, Kane Gibson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just...
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ball down.
That one found hard the other way.
Ball 2.
Two now. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Freddie Freeman down.
Ready?
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Geloff makes a nice running catch. One pitch and one out.
Center fielder, Rafaela.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one missed. And he walked him.
Ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Step off, throw to first.
He's good.
Rafaela dives back in safely. Rafaela leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Not even close there. They're now 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and they lead by 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out easily. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7.
0-1.
The 1-2.
Executed that
that's
pitch
just out.
very nicely, just missed with it.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Sal Stewart.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air, right field. Anthony makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Andres Jimenez.
For the Orioles, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to third. To first. Inning over.
I wake up and see the sunshine.
Back here in Baltimore. Here now the Red Sox DH. Shohei Ohtani. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
For the Red Sox,
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Ball inside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Move to second, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Javier Assad on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one fouled off.
That's in. Ball 2. Did he go?
Andujar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Garcia tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Orioles,
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cedric Mullins. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That one inside, look out.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Anthony moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Geloff. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time, and the Orioles set down in order. Back now at Oriole Park. Joe stepping in for ball. Luke Little will take over here.
Number 43.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Stewart. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Little, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. So up next, Keibert Ruiz. In the air to left center. Andujar has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, center field.
Coming out for the Orioles, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul out of play. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The Bo Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. No throw. He's in there safely. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Inside, just missed. The Orioles with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Nope, outside.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line to the opposite field.
Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging for the K. And the Orioles down to their final out. Well, next to him, Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Javier Baez. He represents the winning run. That one at triple digits. The Red Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Oh, pouring wedges in my big cedar.